Hey everybody, today for Math Summer Brain Gain for Harry Potter Week, we're going to be doing, this worksheet says, how many letters does Harry have? Solve the problems to find out. So we're just going to answer the addition problems here to see how many letters Harry has. Oops. And our second one is Harry Potter math with money. So Harry Potter World, they have different coins than we have. You know, we have the penny, the quarter, and it's worth 1 cent, 25 cents. The dime's worth 10, and nickel's worth 5 cents. Well, they have the galleon, the sickle, and the nut. And it says, we'll do that one first. It says, in the world of Harry Potter, dollars and cents are not accepted. There is a completely different system of money. As Hagrid says, wizard money is very easy to understand. There are 3 coins, gold galleons, silver sickles, and bronze nuts. The galleon is mostly high-valued coin. It is worth 17 sickles, or $9.75 in American money. A sickle is the same as 29 nuts, or 57 cents. A bronze nut is only worth 2 pennies. So we're going to go ahead and write that above this. So it says a bronze nut is only worth 2 pennies. So that's 2 cents. So we'd write $0, dot, or period, 0, 2. 2 cents. And it says a sickle is the same as 29 nuts, or 57 cents. So we'd write $0, dot, period, 5, 7. And then it says a sickle, or a galleon, is worth 17 sickles, or $9.75. So 9, period, 75. So that's how much each of those is worth. One of them is worth. So now we're going to do this. Using the information above, solve the following problems. Be sure to show all your work using the dimensional analysis method you've learned. But we're going to ignore that. We're just going to ignore the dimensional analysis. Now, number 1 says, how many sickles are 2 galleons worth? So, how many sickles are 2 worth? It tells us that 1 is worth 17. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take 17 and we're going to multiply that by 2. So, you can use your calculator here. You can use your phone, phone, parent, whoever. But 17 times 2 is, 7 times 2 is 14. Carry the 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So, 34. So 2 galleons is worth 34 sickles. So that's pretty simple. How many nuts are 4 sickles worth? It tells us right here a sickle is the same as 29 nuts. So 1 is the same as 29. So we're going to multiply 29 times 4. So 29 times 4. Same thing, use your calculator, phone, parent, whoever gets you to help with that. So 9 times 4 is 36, carry the 3. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 12. So that'd be 126 nuts. Alright, how many nuts are 9 sickles worth? So, let's see. A sickle, like it said before, is the same as 29 nuts. So instead of multiplying that by 4, we will multiply that by 9. So same thing there. Number 4 has 2 parts, A and B. A says how many galleons are 100 sickles worth. So it tells us that 17 sickles is how many 1 galleon is worth. So we're just going to take 100 and multiply that by 17. And an easier way to do that is when you have zeros like that, you can take it like this. Like this right here. And put your 1 or whatever number's there under your last number and put your zeros out away from them, and you can just bring down those zeros and then multiply by that 1, so it's 1700 is what that is. So that's worth 1,700 sickles. How many sickles are left over? So it wants to know how many sickles are left over. Just ignore that part because that's a little too complicated for you guys. But if you know how to do it, you go ahead. 5A says how many sickles are 80 nuts worth. So it tells us that a sickle is the same as 29 nuts. So you would just take 29 and multiply by 80 like we did in number 2. And then also ignore B on that one about how many's left over. So there's that worksheet about the money. Pretty simple. The next one's just addition, and they're all with zeros if you notice. So it's going to be super simple because it's going to be 0 and then whatever that is. So 0 plus 0 is 0, and then 3 plus 3 is 6. So that one's 60. 0 plus 0, and then 2 plus 2, 0 plus 0, and 1 plus 1, 0 plus 0, 4 plus 4, so there's that one. Super simple, just zeros, and then 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, and so on to 10, to 100 plus 100. So there's those two worksheets. I hope you guys enjoyed Tuesday's Math Summer Brain Gain, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.